Hi there, I'm Linda V. Taylor, and this is Linda's Electric Quilters on YouTube, and this is Corey Pearson.
Hi.
And he is going to show us how to do a Christmas tree skirt today. We're really excited.
Yeah, we have some nice satin here. We're going to do it with our statlers. Alrighty, so for this satin, we have about 5 yards. It's 5 yards by about 45 inches wide.
Front
I just
and back?
cut it in half.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So we need to start off by drawing a boundary.
Okay.
So since I'm in this chair and you're standing up, I'm going to left click on Draw Boundary.
Okay.
And if you'll take the machine head to the upper left corner and press Select, and then all the way over to the right.
Don't have to do little tiny bits, do I? Just all big ones. Okay.
And then the lower right.
Awesome.
And then over here to the lower left.
Okay.
Just so we get the whole size in. Perfect. Alrighty, and so the pattern that we're using today is a Snowman tree skirt, and this one's by Kim Diamond.
Okay.
Okay. And so this pattern is designed, if we right click and go to View Properties, it's designed at a height of 24.26 inches. None of our throat spaces are that big, height-wise.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because even with our 30, we only have 23.5 inches. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag and drop the top part onto the screen. It's designed in 2 passes.
Okay.
So I'm going to drag and drop our top half onto the screen. And if I look in my boundary, I can see what our sewable area is going to be. Okay.
Too big.
So I want to drop this using my orange handles. I want to bring this down in size to where I can get the top and the bottom in there. So if looking on the screen, we can see that that's touching the top, and that's probably a ½ inch to an inch from the bottom.
Okay.
That might be pushing it just a little bit.
Well, it might be. I mean, you could actually take your machine and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're...
See, but I'm good at the top, but we have to think about also rolling it when we get to the bottom.
Oh, you're right.
That they have
and
to
it'd
connect.
Be too big. Yeah.
So
okay.
we want to probably bring this down just a little bit more.
It's always been safe to...
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Absolutely.
So we're at 21.17 inches. That's a
Okay.
good size for me. I can be happy with
Okay.
that. Now, you'll see on the screen that we have all these little markers. Those blue markers mean that we have some jump stitches.
Oh,
But that's okay.
We can
We're not
cut
worried
those
about that.
after.
We can trim them.
Yeah,
But other than that, it's ready to go.
it's ready to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just have to set up the top half and then we'll roll to
It
the bottom.
doesn't
and do
stop
the
at the jump stitch. It just jumps over.
depending on how you have it set in your controller definitions.
Okay.
So if you have it set in your controller definitions to stop at jump stitch, and I'll show you where to go to those, service, technical support, controller definition,
Okay.
we can see in our controller definitions that you have it set to discontinue on from a jump stitch.
Okay.
So if stop at jump stitch is checked, that means it would just
It
wait
would
there.
Stop and
Yeah.
wait for you.
But if it's
Okay.
unchecked, it's just going to go to the next piece.
Okay.
Okay?
That's the way I would think with a piece like this, you could walk away.
Right, just walk away and let
Okay.
it do its thing. So it's already set that way, so we're going to click S or X. We didn't make any changes, so I'll say yes, that's fine.
I'm glad you showed me where that was.
Yeah.
Cool.
One of the cool things about CS7 is you can make changes in your controller definition, and once you save them, they take effect immediately. In previous versions, you had to X out and open it back up.
Okay.
So that's really cool. Another thing that we want to have on with as many points as there is in this quilt, we probably want to have stitch and points on.
Right.
So we want to, because we're going to come to stitch and turn stitch and points on by left clicking on it.
Okay.
Okay? Other than that, we're ready to start quilting.
Okay.
So it's going to start by outlining the
This
outer
is-
piece of it.
Really pretty thread. This is Magnifico.
Yeah, this is Magnifico 2001. It's one of their whites, and it has a little bit of a shimmer to it, so it goes really well with the satin.
Very pretty. Well, we'll just sit and watch this stitch out.
Exactly.
Wow, this is a massive project, Corey.
I know, but it turns out so cute.
Yes, it is adorable.
All right, well, we're right there at the end. I think it just needs to do one more lap of that outer line stitching.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's all done.
Yay. Well, we have all this extra fabric on the side.
I think we should do something there too.
I do too, and I just happen to have some really cute Christmas stockings that are like all contained. You just, they're just so simple to put together because they have the zigzag around the edges.
Okay.
So you don't have to bind them or anything like that.
That's perfect.
They
'Cause
even
we're
have the little
not a fan
thing
of
that
binding.
hangs them up. Okay.
Okay. So first thing that we're going to do is draw a boundary.
Try a boundary.
Okay. So we're going to left click on draw boundary. And then with the head of the machine, we are going to start at that upper left point. Go to the right.
Well, let's just
Take all the space we
see
think
where
we need.
just so we can put it wherever we want it.
Good.
And I don't think we'll need, even where we kind of tested our thread there.
Yeah, we should be
I
good
think
there.
we'll be all right.
All right, so we see kind of what we've got available for us on our CAD screen.
Mm-hmm.
So I chose your reindeer stocking because I think that
It
one's
is so cute.
cute.
Yes.
So I'm just going to drag and drop that to the screen. So I'm going to rotate that around.
Uh-huh.
And then come in with my handles
There you
to
go.
right there. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you could put a name there.
Oh, right here in
Mm-hmm.
this section. Yeah, we could. Well, let's do that with the draw text feature.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to come to draw text. And I'm going to put my name since I'm taking this
Well,
home.
absolutely.
So I'm going to put Corey. And you left click wherever you want the point. So I'll left click here and that's going to place it in. So you can do it with a block text or you can do it in a cursive font as well.
Okay.
So I can click cursive and it's going to have my name in cursive.
Very cute.
So I'm actually going to do that one. So I'll click OK. I will select my name, rotate it with our space bar, drag it into place, and use my orange handles to fill it up. Right there in that space, maybe a little
Isn't that
smaller.
awesome?
I love that. This has that perfect
Yeah.
place for it. Just like that.
Or people could embroidery too if they have an embroidery machine and
True.
they want to do it that way.
True.
But you can see it even has a little thing to hang it up so you don't have to worry about it.
You just thought of everything, didn't
I
you?
tried.
Love our bottom thread.
You're just going to be set for Christmas.
I know. I've got everything I need. Linda, this is just turning out so cute.
I love these, and you know, you can make, and the next one you can put right side up, and so the foot fits in a little bit further in. So I mean,
Right.
you can really mass produce these if you're giving these away for, you know, a nice little humanitarian effort or neighborhood or grandchildren.
All sorts of different things. I mean, you have a 12-foot table, you line that up with
Oh,
solid
yeah.
fabric and go all the way
And
across.
Put candy in them, and they're just so quick and easy, and just really fun. So tried to make it as easy as possible to finish it. So nothing hard. Oh, it is going to go up and do your little thing up here.
Oh, yeah.
It even has the hanger on it.
Look at that.
I always hate trying to find something to hang these things up with, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's make my own. It'll
Exactly.
be on there.
Add a little hanger to it
Yeah.
and call it a day.
Make them any size you want. I've made them really tiny, and I've made them bigger so they hold a lot of goodies. I love the fact that you can have that machine do zigzag or blanket stitch or,
Whatever you need it to
you know,
do.
whatever you need it to do.
The possibilities are definitely endless with this machine.
Awesome.
So when finishing the Christmas tree skirt, so we did our top half. So we would roll up the quilt, and then there is a piece for the second half.
Okay.
But it's very important that you left click on the pattern that's on the CAD screen already
Okay.
to get those proper measurements. So you
All
can
right.
see what size it is. So when you put that second piece in, it'll be the same size.
It'll be the same size. Okay.
But then I just use my crosshairs on the screen to match them up. And then just like that, you've got a really nice, easy tree skirt.
Really easy.
Yeah.
And Christmas joy all around. Christmas stockings, Christmas tree skirts.
Whatever you want to do.
That's right. So thank you so much for showing us these ideas.
Thank you so much for letting me come back up here again. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. So thank you so much for joining us.
Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with our latest videos. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.